So how do you determine the appropriate amount of life insurance coverage for an individual or family? Like, what are the steps that someone needs to take? Like, are they planning for, okay, when I'm 60, this is what I need to have to be able to, so I can live comfortably? How does it work?
Yeah, definitely. So there's actually several different methods and ways that you can determine the right amount of life insurance for you. Because some people just think you need money for just burial, but again, there's so many other uses for it. So there's a few different combinations of ways that you can figure that out. Again, it's what is this policy for, right? Is it to protect your family just in the event that you pass away, to do income protection? Is it something that you want to utilize for retirement purposes? Because based on that, the calculations are going to look different. But one of the main ones that I like to use, especially for people who have children and families and mortgages, it's called the D.I.M.E method. So D.I.M.E. D stands for debt. So that's calculating all the debts that you have, whether that's car notes, that's student loans, that's credit cards, whatever those are. So calculating that. Next is income and how much time you want that income to last for your family. M is for mortgage. If you don't have a mortgage, you can skip that section. And then E is for education if you have children, and or final expenses. And so you calculate how much you would want for education. So for example, if you wanted to send your child to college, how much is 4 years at either a public or a private university? And then use those figures. If you have several kids, you multiply that. And then you add all of that up. And then that will give you a round number of about how much life insurance you should have.
Okay. See, got some good little nuggets for everybody. Tap in with Shanice. She's the financial advisor, and get your affairs in order. Be sure to stay connected with us during the week through our weekly podcast on Spotify, our YouTube channel, Patreon, and social media.